Hello there. We are cooking tonight. Excuse my appearance, you guys. I'm not all dolled up, but if y'all watch my channel, you're used to my everyday look. We are about to do a little bit of meal prep. Um, we are doing sweet potatoes, ground beef, and I think that's all I have to cook because I'm doing like little bowls. So it's just gonna be the sweet potatoes with the ground beef, cottage cheese, avocado, and I have like this cabbage kale mix that I'm gonna put in with that instead of rice. My husband might do rice. I don't want to do rice. Um, so that's what we're doing. We're about to wash and cut our sweet potatoes. Let me turn y'all a little bit. So I got my little Walmart dress, my little around the house dress that I love. I just use vinegar to wash my, hi, somebody there, hi. I'm washing my sweet potatoes. We're gonna peel and cut these first. Where's my cutting board? I feel like, oh, here we go. It's clean. I just put stuff in the dishwasher to dry. Don't come over here, please.
I'm doing veggie chips.
Okay. Sometimes when you have kids and stuff on YouTube, they want to cut your videos off and do all that weird stuff. My hair is like, woo! It still got a little bounce in the back, but at the top, my hair, I'm not gonna talk about that. Now I gotta wash my hands again. I touch my hair. Where's my potato peeler? Hi guys. Hey, we are cooking tonight. My potato peeler. We are doing some, let me turn the camera so y'all can see what I'm doing. We're gonna peel our sweet potatoes and we're just meal prepping sweet potatoes and ground beef. So, have you guys been watching The Real Housewives? Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. You're so kind to say that. And I look a mess. Tired today. What are you guys up to? Is this a good time to go live? I am new to going live. So I'm trying to figure out like what's a good time to hop on here so I can actually have people to chat with. This is a new potato peeler. I kind of like it, but it makes like little ridges. Hi. Hi guys. Does anybody watch The Real Housewives of Potomac? I wanted to talk about it if anybody watches. Happy birthday, Mr. Martinez. Say Mr.? Yeah. Happy birthday. Hi guys. We are peeling potatoes and talking housewives. If anybody watches, please let me know because I don't want to talk about it if you guys don't watch it. How was your day? Today is Monday, first day back after the holiday. Kids back in school, which I'm happy about. Hi. I'm happy the kids are back in school because I can get my schedule back together. Was it hard to wake up this morning? Do you guys still have leftovers in your refrigerator? If you do, I think it's time to let them go. feel like Monday is the day that you just let everything go or freeze it. Like my greens, I froze my greens. And then I saw this recipe today where this guy was, he made like a spinach dip out of his greens. And I was like, huh, makes sense. Probably very flavorful and very delicious. I would try it. I don't want to make it though, because I'm going to eat it. We're not trying to gain, we're trying to lose. That's why I'm meal prepping. After eating good for Thanksgiving, it's time to get back on track. I've been eating good for a while now, so I'm trying to reel it back in. Feel like I've gained a little bit of weight in my face, and I don't like that. So we're gonna reel it back in. It could just be in my head, but either way, we're reeling it in. This is a big potato. So you guys let me know. Are you guys watching Housewives? Probably not. I don't see anybody in here familiar. Do you guys meal prep? I used to meal prep all the time, but now I kind of, like, I don't necessarily like measure it all out and put it in containers, but I will eat the same thing for 2 days, but I don't really consider that meal prepping. Like today, we're gonna actually weigh it out, put it in containers so that everything is already ready to go. And I know how many calories I'm eating, and everything is all set and ready to go. Weighing my food and counting the calories is what works for me, being in a caloric deficit. So whenever it's time to drop some LBs, I know exactly what to do. Okay. I'm only doing 2 potatoes. Get a bowl. Got our bowl here, and it's time to get chopping. I actually really like cutting potatoes. I don't know why, but I just do. Something about it is like soothing for me. This is not my normal knife that I use, but let me get my other knife. I think it's in here. I think it's so easy to fall in love. That song is stuck in my head, but I like it. I like it. Oh, it needs to be sharpened too. Goodness, I gotta put my whole shoulder into it. Hey guys, if you're just coming in, be sure to subscribe. I am trying to grow here on YouTube. People say my content is great, but we're trying to get some more visibility. So I'm here to chat with the people. We lost one. We lost a potato, but that's okay. I need to turn my oven on because I usually do them in the air fryer, but because it's a little bit more of them, they're not gonna all fit in there. I used to didn't like sweet potatoes, but now I love them. And the combination with the ground beef, so good. So I'm just gonna talk about Housewives because I know my girls is gonna watch the playback. So if you guys have been watching, what do you guys think of Angel? She wasn't really like that prevalent on this episode, but I just seen a clip of her talking and she just really gets my nerves. Her and Kay are working my nerves because I feel like they're so performative. Hi. Like Kay, this episode when she was talking, she was like doing all that with her face. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy it. I enjoy creating the content, and I always hope that the people watching are thoroughly enjoying it. So that makes me feel good. Thank you. I'm talking about Real Housewives of Potomac. Do you watch that show? I was cracking up at Kiarna because I'm like, why are you doing all that with your face? Thank you. Do you grow potatoes? I see you have grow and garden on your name. Oh, Stranger Things. Everybody has been talking about Stranger Things. I don't watch that show. But I need to because literally I've been seeing everybody talk about it. Yeah, I was like, why is she doing that with her face? Is it too much Botox? Like, what is it? I was attributing it to the Botox. I'm like, okay, it must be. She thinks she's doing something else with her face. Thank you. And I just feel like Kiarna and Angel are just like angry all the time. And like, granted, I feel like Angel's having a hard time, but it's her first season. I feel like everybody has a hard time their first season. But she just making unnecessary drama. I'm just like, girl, you got to get it together because you letting these girls see you sweat. I'm like, you can't let them see you sweat, baby girl. But I don't know if she knew what she was getting herself into for real. And I'm like, Kiarna, did you prepare her? This supposed to be your friend. But she's don't even seem prepared because she's letting Stacey get her all upset. I'm just going to roast the potatoes. I'm just going to toss them in some olive oil. My son is in the background. Yes, so I am meal prepping sweet potatoes and ground beef with, I'm going to put like some shaved Brussels sprouts with kale and all that. It's going to be like a little bowl, like a little protein bowl with cottage cheese and, ooh, I have pickled onion. That's going to be good. Some cottage cheese, some pickled onion with the sweet potatoes, the ground beef, and avocado. I think that's delicious. Flavorful, low carb, right up my alley. I don't feel like you have to cut on flavor in order to like be healthy. Now you do have to be careful with like the pickled onions and stuff like that because it does have salt. But normally I like to make, Bryson is having a ball. Normally I like to make my own pickled onions because I can control the salt, the sugar, and all that. But I was being lazy and I bought some. So I can't overindulge like I normally would if I made them myself. But I love pickled onions. I put them on everything. Like the other day, I had boiled eggs with a little citrusy garlic seasoning from Trader Joe's, hummus, pickled onions, and a little hot sauce. It's like the perfect snack. It was so good. Okay, so we have our sweet potatoes here. Now we're gonna get our oil and seasonings. put the garlic salt all the way at the top. And I'm a little sure you do that. So, let me turn this around so y'all can't see up my dress. Gotta be careful around here. Careful. All right. So, turn y'all around this way. So I'm gonna add some olive oil. And then toss that around. Hey guys, thanks for joining the live. Make sure you like the live, subscribe before you leave. We are meal prepping. We have some sweet potatoes here and we're gonna roast them. I'm just tossed them in olive oil and I'm about to season them up. And then I'm gonna put some in the air fryer for us to have for tonight. And then while we're eating, I'm gonna cook the rest. Yes, hey everybody. Okay, so we have some garlic powder. You really don't have to put much in sweet potatoes, but this is just how I like to do it. Garlic powder, onion powder. A little bit of garlic salt. And some black pepper. Bryson over there cock-a-doodle doing. Thank you so much for subscribing. I thought you were already subscribed. You know what's so funny? Like, I watch people all the time on my TV. And I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm not even subscribed. I've been watching this person for months and I'm not subscribed. So I get it. This oil is not wanting to come out, so I'm going to use the spray one. I want no dry potatoes. We need them to be evenly coated. And make sure you put your notifications on all so that you'll be notified when I go live, when I upload a video. Okay, got those. Now I gotta take my son's chicken nuggets out the air fryer before I put these in, so hold on. I want to get a new air fryer because I want the basket one in. I feel like that one was easier to clean. This one is so hard to clean. So I put foil on it to make it a little bit easier. So I have my little foil lined pan. And I'm just gonna put an even layer. Ooh. I don't want to put my little thing on my counter so it doesn't scratch it. See if y'all can see. I don't really want the potatoes to sit on top of each other so that they can all roast evenly. So we have them on our little pan, and I'm gonna put it in the air fryer for like 20 minutes on 400, and then I'll check it, flip it, and see what else I need to do. Bryson, jeez Louise. Okay, that's not funny. That is not funny. Now we're gonna do our ground beef. This is the ground beef that I use from Trader Joe's. It's pretty good. Let's get a pan. Oh, that's not a dishwasher. I need to get one of those like meat grinder things. Hi. Oh, sorry. I'm making I need to take him upstairs because I can't even hear. So I know y'all can't hear. Hold on 1 second. Come on, buddy. Go and hang out with Dad. Okay. Yes, sorry. So I'm making ground beef with roasted sweet potatoes. And I'm going to have avocado with it with cottage cheese. It's going to be like a little protein bowl. And that's what we're going to have meal prep for the next couple of days. So I'm just roasting my sweet potatoes in the air fryer. And then I'm just cooking up my ground beef. I'm going to use this taco seasoning. Yes, it's really good and high protein, low carb. I'm going to put like some shaved cabbage and Brussels sprouts in the bowl with it for my veggies. And then I'll have the avocado, the cottage cheese, a little pickled onion on top. It's going to be so, so good. With my ground beef, I like to cook it down just a little bit before I season it. I should have charged my phone, and I didn't. So, that's not the best thing. I need to get a charger. I think I have like 15%. That might get us through. And I see that. I normally eat ground turkey, but the flavor of this ground beef is really good, and also it's high protein, which ground turkey is high protein too, but I just wanted to switch it up. Are you okay? Okay. Oh, my seasoning is over here. I'm gonna use just a little bit of this because we're gonna use the taco packet, but I just put this in everything. That's it. Just a couple shakes. Just a couple shakes. Turn that off, please. Got some onion powder. Some garlic powder. And some pepper. Cooking down quickly. I'm gonna regret putting that up there that high later on. I'm not gonna be able to reach it. No, they don't. The ones from Sam's Club, they're just wide open. So I normally pour them into like these little containers like this, but I need to refill them. I need to do a video, restock video, because all my seasonings are like empty. So I've just been using the full containers. Yeah, so you gotta be careful. It's a good thing onion powder and garlic powder, I feel like you can't put too, well, you can, but it's rare that I pour too much of that. Let's see how our potatoes are doing. I'm gonna just flip them. Y'all see? I don't want to show y'all my air fryer for real because it's a little janky. Oh. They didn't do much yet. So I just like to move around. This is actually, I can touch this a little bit. Use my nails. Turn this down. So because it's kind of like a taco bowl, I'm also gonna like cut up some tomatoes. You can get tomatoes. I forgot to get green onion. The cottage cheese I use is it's the Daisy brand. Hopefully this ain't expired now. I bought this a couple weeks ago, but the Daisy brand cottage cheese. And then sometimes if you're feeling a little spicy, after you do your bowl, where is it? Oh. You can drizzle some of this hot honey on top. It's so good. But not too much. We're still trying to keep it low carb, low sugar and all that. But you can do like a little drizzle of that hot honey. And it's really good. The good thing about this ground beef too, it doesn't produce all that extra oil. You see, it's not really no much oil in there. So I don't have to really drain it or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and add my taco seasoning packets. I'm gonna add some water. Do you guys measure your water when you do like taco mix, or do you just add the water in the bag? I don't know where that came from, but it just always seems to be enough. I wonder, does it say that in the instructions? It says 3/4 cups of water. I'm like, everybody I know does it like this, but I'm like, I wonder, do people actually measure the water? It smells so good. I'm realizing though, I probably should have got 2 packs of ground beef because it's for me and my husband. So this is probably, it might, I think it should last us 2 days though. Especially since we're measuring it. I wanted it to last us 3, but I think it should last us 2 days. Maybe 3 days for me, 2 for him. Okay, so that's done. We're just gonna let that simmer a little bit to cook some of that water out. If you put all that water, you lose the flavor. Yeah, that would have been too much water. Still have to do, when those potatoes come out, I'm gonna cook these. I could put them on the second shelf. I don't know why I didn't do that. I don't know. What other shows are you guys watching? I'm not watching Stranger Things, but I might start. But what other shows are you guys watching? I want to start watching Married at First Sight on Peacock. I used to love that show. And I heard this season is interesting because they have older couples. There's like a couple in their 60s. Vampire Diaries? That's an older show, right? They don't still have new episodes, right? Yes, Married to Medicine came back last night. What do you guys think of the new season? Do y'all feel like, okay, so Heavenly is supposed to be a friend of the show. I feel like she's still going to be heavily in the mix because they're already talking about her first episode. She wasn't there. I also thought it was interesting, like Quad's little pool party. I love Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm excited about that. They say that, what's her name? Kyle is supposed to officially come out now because she's been, you know, living her life in secret, which is her prerogative. I'm excited for Beverly Hills. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Girl, I can't see. I didn't know that was you. I thought I was talking to somebody else this whole time. I'm crying. I just read the name for real. That is so funny. Ooh, let me turn this down. What happened to the fork I was using? I'm hollering. Cause you in the picture you look a little. So I was like, ooh, she watch all them shows. That is so funny. I'm like, okay, girl. It's because I have my light on too, and my light is really bright, so I really can't see that well. And I got glasses on. I forgot I have some Chipotle sauce too. See, now I'm getting out of hand. If I add the Chipotle sauce, it's starting to go slide into the unhealthy side. I need to stay focused. No, it doesn't snow where I live. But girl, since you're here, we could really talk about it. I'm trying to remember what happened on Married to Medicine. I know Toya was running her mouth. But here's my thing too about Jackie. Jackie, now you know Curtis pulled Toya in her lap. I mean, in his lap. How did you get back down here? Exactly. Bryson, how you get back down here? But are you watching The Chair Company? No. What network does that come on? I watch all the Housewives. Ooh, I started watching Abstantina. Is that what it's called? Abstantina on Netflix. That's really good. Oh, HBO. Okay, I'll have to add that to my list. Abstantina is really good, but I'm only on the first season. There's like 3 seasons. But yeah, back to Potomac. Hey, Monique, do you watch Potomac Housewives? I mean, not Potomac, Married to Medicine. Yeah, that was ridiculous. I'm glad she checked Simone too, because Simone, you knew she would not be okay with that, but I don't think Simone cared at the time. She's talking about it was a joke. Would you like if somebody joked about you like that? No. But my whole thing with Jackie trying to act like her husband is innocent. Oh yeah, that's right. You did say you don't watch TV. She's trying to act like her husband is innocent and he's not. We literally, and I love production that they kept showing the clip of him literally pulling her into his lap. Now, Toya, she could have pulled away, but she looked like she was enjoying it, in my opinion. So I don't know why she keeps bringing it up. Yeah. Of course, Simone took it as a dig because, okay, so she said, I don't think her saying Simone would be good for traders was a dig. I don't either. Because Cynthia, when she was on the Bravo, what's the little thing they just had? The little Bravo verse, whatever thing. She was begging to be on Traders. Like, people want to go on that show. But I think Simone took it as a dig because, of course, they've got into it. She don't like it. Yeah, she needs to sit that out. She knows. We all seen it. Why is she acting like we didn't see it? I wasn't using this. They keep playing the clip over and over again. You clearly see him pulling her into his lap. Both hands on the waist. I'm like, where'd they do that at? When was that ever okay? That would have turned into a whole brawl. Ooh, put this in just a little bit longer. Bryson, get down. Let me move my CB2 glass before he break it. You think they done? They was still a little bit hard to me. Yeah, I put them back in just for a little bit because it's a lot of potatoes and some of them weren't soft enough. But yes, we are almost ready to assemble our plates. And then I'm gonna package up the bowls. Right, I don't understand why she's still and then you need a little caramelization. Yeah, I don't understand why she hasn't addressed it before now. I think she's just mad because it was on there. That's why Still on Marriage to Medicine real quick though. But that's why she said that, dang, I forgot my train of thought. But yeah, Jackie is avoidant. She doesn't want people to talk about her relationship. She just wants to act like none of it happened. She is the messiest. Now, why would she walk up to that lady and tell her that she got a thyroid problem? You could have pulled her to the side for that. She just act old. That's what older people do. Like, they say whatever they want to say, and you're just supposed to deal with it. But she's not even that old. Portia and her new beau, I think it's interesting. I don't really know. I think she's trying to find herself, and I think she likes to have fun, and I think she's willing to try anything. She said she should have looked at that thick neck and kept it moving. Like, why would you I understand, like, she's a doctor, and she's like, oh, you know, making an observation, but you could have pulled her to the side and said, hey, I noticed a little thickness in the neck. Have you gotten that checked out yet? Like, she has no empathy. Which I've heard about her, which is scary as a doctor, to have a doctor that doesn't have empathy. It's very scary. But I've heard that about her. Like, she's not the nicest, even as a doctor. We've seen her. We've seen her tell her patients things very insensitively. Exactly. It's like, yes, I know, and I'm getting it taken care of. And that's my business. Why are you bringing it up at a party? It's so weird. I think this avocado is bad. Bryson, get off the counter. Let's see if this avocado is still good. So messy. Jackie don't care about nobody but herself. I think this avocado is bad. That's why I bought new ones. Because I had a feeling. Ugh, yeah. Don't touch it, buddy. Right. She don't even be trying to be nice nasty. You know how some people just like, oh, she just nasty. Much better. Oh, you talking about the avocados. I thought you were talking about Jackie, child. Yeah, I got these avocados from Walmart. The other ones, yeah, that was from Trader Joe's. I got these from Walmart today. Because Trader Joe's avocados, like, they stay hard so long, and then when they get soft, like you said, they go bad. Okay, now I think the potatoes are done. Yeah. I like mine to be a little soft, and sometimes in the air fryer they take a little bit longer to soften up. I think it's so easy to fall in love. Yeah, sing that song, buddy. So first I'm gonna cut the avocado. Bryson, hold on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. How did you even get down here? I took you down here. Okay, we're back. We have our avocado. Just gonna slice it. I have one of those avocado like scoopers. Yeah, it's really good. But I hate washing it out. So I bought it for nothing. It is easy to use. You can pit it, scoop it, slice it all in one swoop, but I hate washing it out. Just like I have a juicer and I don't juice because I hate washing it out. Okay. Let's assemble our bowl. I'm gonna use this plate. Can y'all see? We're gonna start with our potatoes. Ooh! This is not gonna be aesthetic because I'm gonna do it quickly because my phone's about to die. I'm supposed to be measuring this. I think that's about a cup. What y'all think? I'm gonna measure it when I put it in the other bowls. I feel like that's about. Where's my half cup? This is a half cup. Yes. We're gonna do a half a cup of ground beef. Yeah, I used to do it all the time, but child, I'm like, it's too much. It's too much. I wonder, is it a full cup or a half cup? I feel like it's probably a full cup. I don't know. So I got a half a cup of ground beef. That might be enough. I can't look at my little app because I'm on the phone with y'all. So, unfortunately, this is the greens mix that I'm going to be using. It is kale, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, green cabbage, and red cabbage. Put some of that there. That's going to help get you full once you mix it all together. You can put it all on top of each other, but I'm just doing it like this. And then I'm going to add the cottage cheese. This whole container is 120 calories. I'm gonna put half. I don't know if my husband's gonna eat some of this too. I'm gonna just put it on his plate, child. He ain't got no choice. So I do have right in the middle. Then we're gonna add our sliced avocado. Ooh, that's not cute. Now, my apologies for not having everything out. I'm gonna add a little bit of tomatoes over here. This look good. Mm. Hello from Brazil. Yes, when I eat it, I'm gonna mix it all together. I'm just trying to make it cute. And then we're gonna take a few of these pickled onions and just put them over there like that. And there we have it. I am gonna put some pepper on the avocados. And you can hit it with some hot sauce or a little bit of that, you can hit it with a little bit of the hot honey, some hot sauce, or whatever to just add a little extra razzle dazzle. But once you mix it all up, your cottage cheese and your avocado is gonna give the lettuce some flavor, and the meat and everything is gonna be so, so good. So here we have our high protein dinner. Low carb, high protein dinner. So there she is, and I'm about to hop off so I can serve it up to my husband and we can sit down and eat. Yes, so delicious. I will put all of this into my Fitness Pal and put the macros in the description box once I get off the phone with y'all. Yeah. And then I'll try to put all the ingredients and stuff in there later. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for joining me on my live. Hey, girl. Yes. If you're still here and you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to try to let you guys know ahead of time the next time I'm going to be on live. I'll probably be on live on Wednesday because that's the next time I'm going to have to cook again. Yeah, it was really quick. Really quick. I've been on here for 58 minutes and I was going upstairs, going down here, doing the most. So it is quick and easy and you guys can meal prep it. So after I get off the phone with y'all, I'm going to put them in the little containers and have them already measured out. Aside from like the toppings, I'm just going to put the ground beef and the sweet potatoes measured out, and then I can just add the toppings when we eat tomorrow. Yes, Wind Down Wednesday. Okay, let's meet here again on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll meet y'all there. And again, if you are still here and you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe before you leave. And I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Bye. Now, how do I get out of here? I'm just playing.